Shakespeare not write Shakespeare's plays? So today, we are going to be looking at 4 different theories, or you could say legends or myths about Shakespeare. First, with the boring stuff. Always going to be the boring stuff, you know. So, Shakespeare was born in 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon. He died in 1616, 23rd of April, in Stratford. His dad, John Shakespeare, was a glove maker, and his mum was named Mary Shakespeare. Shakespeare went to the Stratford Grammar School, and he married Anne Hathaway at age 18 in 1582, and Anne was 26. At a young age, Shakespeare had a criminal record, as he gambled too much and had a huge debt. After his wedding, Shakespeare had 3 children with Anne. The first was named Susanna in 1583, and the second and third, twins, was named Hamnet and Judith in 1584. As I've told you, Shakespeare had a wife, but it was thought that he didn't love her, and he may have created some of the great romantic verses, but it seems the bard wasn't necessarily a man of his words. There is evidence he 2-timed wife Anne Hathaway. The other woman was named Anne Whately, whose name appeared in a register in Worcester, where a marriage license had been issued for her and Shakespeare. Did Shakespeare smoke weed? Anyone who has seen a Midsummer Night's Dream might be forgiven for thinking Shakespeare was high when he wrote it, and there is indeed some indication he may have smoked pot. Researchers discovered a pipe in Shakespeare's garden with traces of cannabis in it. As terrible as it sounds, cannabis was probably considered just a different type of tobacco in the 16th and 17th centuries. Was Shakespeare gay? Shakespeare's plays and sonnets seem to hint strongly that he liked men as much, if not more, than women. He dedicated many sonnets to fair youth. Professor Michael Dobson of Birmingham University's Shakespeare's Institute says, the categories of straight and gay did not exist in the same way then. He couldn't have been gay or straight in our terms, so I don't think it's a crazy theory. I agree with that person. Now on to the main theory. Was Shakespeare a pseudonym? Or did Shakespeare not write his plays? Or, in other words, maybe Shakespeare was a woman. It is one of life's odd facts that the most frequently asked question about Shakespeare is whether he wrote his plays that were published under his name. Roland Emmerich's 2011 film, Anonymous, which dramatises the theory that the Earl of Oxford, Edward de Vere, was the author of Shakespeare's works. He was given fresh life to this stubborn myth. So that's the end of this video today. I hope this gives you some insight to some ideas that you may think about Shakespeare, whether he was a good guy, whether he was just a love rat, or whether he was a drug addict, or whether he was gay and had a fake relationship with his wife. And so that'll be it for today, guys. See ya.